Hola amigos, and welcome to another episode of Literacy with Miss Lee and Moby. In today's lesson, we are going to be learning when we spell IE or EI in a word that makes that E sound. So I want to teach you the rule first. The rule is I before E except after C. Or when sounding like A. You ready? Let's say that again. I before E except after C, or when sounding like A. Got it? So I'm going to take a word like believe. E. Do you hear that E in there? Well, how would we spell that E? Will we spell it just like this? Just with the letter, with the long E? That would be too easy. In a word like believe, ready? We would write that E sound with an IE because I before E except after C. And do you see a C right here? That's an L. So we will write that with an IE. Let's try another word. Let's try the word chief. Are you ready? Chief. Let's finger spell it. Tell me the phonemes of chief. Ch, E, F, chief. I wonder, how do you spell that E sound in the middle of the word chief? Ready? Ch. What two letters make that ch sound? Good. C-H. Ch. E. I put a line here so we can talk about it. E. Let me think of our rule. I before E except after C, or when sounding like A. Is there a C right here? That's an H. So because it's an H, not a C, that E sound is going to be spelled with an IE. I before E except after C, or when sounding like an A, as in the word neighbor. Let's try two more. Let's think of the word, ceiling. Ceiling. Ready? C, E, I left that blank here so we can go over that rule. How would I spell E in the word ceiling? I before E except after C. And look what we have here. We have a C. So that tells me that E is spelled with an EI. One more. Let's spell the word receive. Ready? Say receive. Good. Let's count the syllables in the word receive. Receive. 2 syllables. Ready? Re, r, e. Sieve. C. I'm going to leave it blank over here. I gave it away. I'm sorry. Eve. Receive. So let's think about that rule. I before E except after C. And look, we have a C. So that tells me that E sound is spelled with an EI. Receive. Now let's think of some exceptions to these rules, because you know, there are always exceptions. And do you remember why we have these exceptions to the rules? Because they're not English words. So, in the word weird, if we would follow the spelling rule, weird would be spelled like this. Because I before E except after C, and W is not a C. But guess what? Weird is a Germanic word. It comes from Germany. So because it's not an English word, it's an exception to that rule. And it's actually spelled E-I. Last one. Everybody's favorite subject. It was mine. Science. So we have I, ready? Sci. And now if I'm trying to spell it, I think, okay, well, I before E except after C. So here's my C. I should be spelling that with an E-I, correct? Well, of course, that's the rule. Guess what? Science is not an English word. Science is Latin and Old French. So because of that, science is spelled I-E, science. And that's our spelling rule for today. I before E, except after C, or when sounding like A, as in neighbor. Do me a favor, and on the comments below, can you spell neighbor for me? Okay, amores, that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching. Hasta luego.